Hi, Tracy. I think you're off to a solid start here. You've picked out good colors for each of the assignments. You're using appropriate imagery, and you've started to make some font choices. One thing that's important is to make sure you save your images as JPEGs. If you do not, I am not guaranteed to be seeing what you put together, particularly in PowerPoints. PowerPoint files are just a series of instructions on telling my computer how to put together the images that you're putting together here. And so the chances are they'll come out slightly differently. But if you save them as JPEGs are basically a photograph of what you've put together. So that guarantees that I will be seeing the work that you've been producing. Here on the book cover, I would have I have quite a few suggestions here. One, think about font choices here. This particular one isn't very appealing to children. That's something more fun or whimsical might be more appropriate. All the items that you have here are medium in size too. So you have a cloud, a smiley face, a sun, and all the text is of a very similar size. And my suggestion would be that you make some things huge, some things small, to help with the visual hierarchy. You being the designer can tell us what to look at. And one of those ways you can tell us what we should look at first is by making it big. Finally, I would eliminate the word author. If we see somebody's name on a book cover, we'll just assume that that's the author. Here, I think we're getting some jumbled information. It may be because they weren't saved as JPEGs. Think about only having information repeated, excuse me, that's not happening here. That the information is legible, that it's arranged in a logical way, and you're starting to do that here. Proximity, you've got the name of the law firm and its address, attorney at law, and the lawyer there, and then the additional contact information. But make sure that the layout of that information itself makes some sense and isn't overlapping. And then here again with the student environment group, I think that this is fine enough font choice at the top. But all the rest of the information is getting jumbled. Excuse me, the information here at the top, the font is fine, but the information should be stop the pollution rally. Student environment group is the least important bit of information on this poster. The most important thing is that there's going to be a rally. After that, when and where. So the April 15th, 3 p.m. Student Union is quite important. Student environment group is the least important bit of information there. Also, again, we've got a lot of stuff that's medium in size. So you as the designer, again, has to decide what it is that we want to see first. And here it should be stop pollution rally. So that should be the biggest, most important thing on the poster, okay? So I'm going to send these back to you. Please make your revisions and then send them back to me for a grade, okay? Good start here.